Hey, this is Leslie, the freebie guy from thefreebieguy.net. I have some news for you. You might not like this news, but it's news nonetheless. PayPal they increased their fees back in June 3rd of this year. Now, a lot of people still don't know this. It's kind of starting to spread, but a lot of people still don't know this. And the reason why a lot of people don't know this is PayPal didn't even say anything. They didn't announce to their users that they're going to be increasing the fees. They just did it. Now, let me explain to you how this works. Before, when you send money as goods or services, the person that you send it to was not charged. Now, if you send it as goods and services, somebody will be charged. You can choose to pay the fees, or you can choose to have the person that's receiving it pay the fees, and the fees are going to be the usual 1.9 to 2.9% plus 30 cents. Now, PayPal, you're very shady. You know, if you're going to increase your fees, I'm cool with that. It's your business. Run it the way you want to run it. But you know, when they asked PayPal why they didn't announce this to their members, the reason the PR manager said was because they weren't increasing their fees. Now, I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. I'm a math teacher. But this is basic math. If something goes from 0% to 2.9%, that's an increase. I don't care what you said, it's an increase. Yes, overall the fees aren't increased, but for goods and services it went from 0 to 2.9. So if you're sending money to someone, they will be charged. Unless, of course, you're sending it as a personal transaction. But a personal transaction is considered to be, you know, when you're sending money to friends or family and there's no exchange of any kind of service or any goods or anything like that. So some people choose to do it this way. I would personally stay away from doing that because, you know, PayPal might find out that, okay, this is not a personal transaction. They might freeze your funds or put a hold in your account or whatever the case might be. And I don't want to take that risk. And if I were you, I wouldn't want to take that risk anyhow. So the fees are increased. That's the difference in fees. You can choose to do with that information whatever you wish. If you're like a blogger or you do some transactions online, you can choose to go with a different service. But quite frankly, PayPal, in my opinion, for certain businesses and certain industries, is still the best payment processor, the payment processor of choice. If you're a freebie trader, there's really not much you can do about it. Because the freebie sites, they use PayPal as their primary method payment processor. So we just gotta suck it up and move on. That's all good. It's their business. PayPal, once again, next time, just let us know. Let people know that you're gonna increase the fees. So hey, if you have any comments about this situation, you have any strong opinions or weak opinions, whatever it is, I invite you to leave comments below. Let me know what you think, because I'd love to hear what you think about this whole change from PayPal. Once again, this is Leslie, the freebie guy from thefreebieguy.net, and I'll catch you on the next video.